Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some aggressive power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, can you go camping?
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? Don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy! I'll crush you! It's over!
I'm gonna leave you senseless. And you're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? No more fancies. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Not so confident now, are you?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
This is gonna hurt.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10...
It appears our association with Mr. Kravinoff has reached a point of diminishing returns. See that he's removed from the country as soon as possible. And send him somewhere with no extradition treaties.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. No more fancy stuff.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs in their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get in. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Kraven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. I'm gonna beat you senseless.
You're so fat, you go camping, the bears hide their food. smell of fluff comes out. Your web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
Beat you senseless. That'll be perfectly legal. That's part of my job.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! That won't help you! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares!
can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. Now! Just like the light. You head for the light. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll fight for your life!
Ooh, great.
I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. My web shooters are on the fritz. Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant system?
Not again! You won't betray me again!
Listen, we were fighting. Did you recharge my phone? Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting them. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
No!
feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown... devices, possibly dangerous, and populated... areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
down punks like you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfect.
Not this time, pal. No way.
No more fancy stuff.
Mass casualties if I don't find those bombs. Let's go for a swim.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Gotta move faster. You guys are either renegades or idiots. You're just... I'll apologize later. Ran out of options there. Can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.